pass. All right, you want to say the pledge of allegiance?
Lord in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, and we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Would be possible, thank you for the flag in the back, where we can face that way, instead of turning our back to the cover.
All right. No public comment.
No, sir.
All right. Motion to adopt the August 2025 meeting minutes.
Make a motion to adopt these minutes.
Motion by Mr. Ron, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to approve the add-ons.
Do them all at once or one at a time?
You can do them all at once.
Move to approve add-on.
I'll second it.
A motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to remove the other permits, it's the Cameron Land Ventures and the Bay Cameron Ops.
Move.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to approve the other permits. Have y'all looked at them?
Yeah, the only one, we're gonna table C, or we're gonna approve that. I'd like to know why they doing that off-site.
You had asked to table it during the regular meeting.
We can, Sonny. We
Yep.
leave it out.
I'll make a motion to, approve the rest and table, C.
You had a question about, Targa? Good?
Yeah, I'm good with Tori.
Okay. All right, got a motion by Mr. Sonny,
I'll second it.
second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Okay, now we need a motion to table C, right?
No, y'all made it in
Yeah, I
that
made it.
motion.
Okay.
You can approve it all
Alright.
on table C.
Okay, thank you. Motion to approve appointments. So we got, Consolidated Fire Protection District, South Cameron, Orman Richard resigned.
Yeah, I'd like to make a motion to accept his resignation and, table the opening. We don't have nobody to fill it. And can we send a letter of appreciation out to him, please?
Yes, sir.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Sonny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, Hackberry Fire Protection District Number 1. Robert Silver's term expired, Butch Little's term expired, and Gerald Landry's term expired.
We're gonna move to reappoint all three.
And a motion by Mr. Sonny to reappoint,
Second.
second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to approve financial statement audit report, for year ending December 31st, 2024.
The report looked like it was in line, Katie, and,
Yes, sir.
Kayla,
looked like it was in line?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
guaranteed, right, Kayla?
Yes,
What was
sir.
all that red ink?
There was no reading.
The general fund again.
All right. Motion by Mr. Ron,
Second.
second by Mr. Sonny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Authority to sell surplus equipment. We got a 2006 New Holland and 2006, what is this, Alamo?
At side boom?
Yes, sir.
You good with that, Alex?
Yes, sir.
Who we selling
There's
it
no,
through?
there's no fixing it.
I'll make a motion.
Who we selling it through?
We haven't made a decision yet.
Y'all know who y'all wanna sell it?
Well, we usually go to Peterson or Quinn, whatever it is.
Yeah, usually Quinn, I got the percentages from
We had,
Peterson, but I haven't got it from Quinn yet.
I know the last one we went through Peterson,
yeah, and the reason why, I think it was,
it was more, but it was closer.
closer, but
We can use whoever.
that's the road and bridge. You just let us know what you wanna do, I guess.
Okay.
I don't think we have anything set in stone. Do we?
No,
No,
we don't have a contract.
I think we can leave it up to him on who to use. He sounds like a penny pincher, so I'm sure he's gonna go in the good place.
All right, got a motion,
I'll make a motion.
motion by Mr. Mark,
Second.
second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. So you can't keep it now, Alex.
I was gonna sell it. We're gonna get a new one.
All right, authority to advertise the intent to abandon the following roads. And we just talked about this,
We just have to table it.
Which one is it? Was it, West Avenue or Cameron Drive that goes out to the west?
That'd be, Cameron Drive.
Cameron
For
Drive?
C.
Yes.
See, we can do it, and just on C, we'll put at the last residence, because it's basically beach.
well, a concern was a legal description. Do we need a, there you go.
Yeah, it'd be my recommendation that we do a survey and come up with a legal description of where the public road will end, and that way there'll be clarity on that. and all those
Yes.
questions. And that's gonna be important too, because as noted earlier, when you abandon a public roadway, then the ownership reverts back to the adjoining landowner. So they'll need to know where that line is too, so we gotta be pretty specific about where we
Okay.
abandoned.
Yeah,
Okay with that, Mr. Mark?
yeah. Well, how would you word that? Table it, or would you?
The ball's rolling.
Okay, yeah, we can table, C.
And that's only on C, that concern there?
Yeah, I don't know, Broussard Beach,
Alex?
y'all good with it? We can take them two and table C.
Yeah, it just gives them an opportunity, they'll still come up and
Correct.
speak.
C, and then, on B, I guess we could just do it as dead end, cause it's, most of it's in the, Gulf.
Yeah, we'll do it at the road.
Yeah, I
Said
just
it
got
was
one
safe.
question that we didn't ask on these. Is there anybody on that road, if you abandon, that couldn't get to their place? I mean,
To their property?
yeah.
No, that road right here that we talking about abandoning, it's the two landowners on each side, which they're gonna have frontage road to their property, and then it's state property. It's literally 30
Yeah, it's-
foot
it's
at the
30.
most,
Yeah.
and then it's high tide. Like when high tide's there, they gotta drive, and it's
That's
almost
the
a
complete-
weekly
yeah.
thing that me and Mr. Alex been having to deal with, the landowner calls, because instead of, they'd have to literally drive in the Gulf to be on the beach. They're cutting across the private landowners, but they got frontage road to all the
It's
property.
not gonna affect anybody else.
No, sir.
No,
And there's a beach entrance just, east of that to get onto the beach.
yeah, the main entrance.
Yeah, the main
I know it's not ideal for some of the campers and people that own camps there to go there, but, it's been costing Alex a lot of time and a lot of, bending of ears and,
Yes, sir.
and me also.
Okay, what about, Broussard Beach down Bobby's Lane?
That's just been a lot of, maintenance for us, a lot of money. It's, in my opinion, it's just a pointless road. It's just, it ties two roads together. There's an entrance and an exit on both roads.
That's the one in Cameron?
I'm sorry, did you say?
Yes, sir. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
that's-
horrible too. Like it's
Yeah,
bad.
well, we just try to fix it back up. We put what we could to get it back up, just in case.
Yeah,
But it takes a lot. And from what I understand, it's every year it's like that. There's just no drainage or nothing back there.
And
where
that-
the old car wash used to be?
Yeah, that's what-
Go
It's
from
just
here
a
to
shell
here.
road
Yeah,
that
just-
connects to,
Yeah, it just ties these two roads together.
Yeah, it's always been bad.
Yeah.
So the motion will be to abandon Alpha and Bravo.
yeah, and
And
table
table.
C. I make a motion to abandon Alpha and Bravo and table C.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
And it's just to advertise.
Yes, just for advertising.
All right, motion for president, to sign a proclamation declaring September 2025 as National Adult Education and Family Literacy Month in Cameron Parish.
That's what I need.
Move.
I second.
Motion by Mr. Sam, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion for President Authority to sign proclamation declaring September 2025 as Library Card Sign-Up Month in Cameron Parish.
Make a motion?
Motion by Mr. Ron, second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Consideration of Southwest Louisiana Regional Planning Commission, district dues in the amount of $3,569.30. And this is something we've been a part of for quite a while.
I make a motion?
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Consideration of a change order, number 1 to add an additional 100 days.
Go back to 14.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Motion for authority to advertise public notice for Cameron Coastal Master Plan.
Make a motion.
Second.
And a motion by Mr. Sam, second by Mr. Sonny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, now the change order, Kara was talking about this, an additional 100 days in the amount of, how much is that, Kara? $2,832,800.
Make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Sam, second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Consideration to accept the Mermentau Inundation Relief Project Water Control Structures Element 2
I
as
make a motion.
substantially complete.
Does anybody put their hands on that? Have you been out there? Who,
We've seen some, photos of it. The engineer, Mr. Maker, was here, so everything's good.
move?
Motion by Mr. Sonny,
I second it.
second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Consideration of President authority to sign a letter of intent with McNeese relevant to the construction of a rodeo arena
Move.
at the 80 acres.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Mr. Johnny,
Second.
second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Authority to advertise an ordinance change and revision of the personal policy manual.
Is there specific revisions with?
So yes, and if you read the memo, that's everything that it's changing, but just to kind of abbreviate what you're gonna see in that attachment, is we're not changing the intent of any policy, we're just changing how it's stated and how it's referenced in our ordinance. So right now, a lot of your personnel policies are a part of your ordinance. So anytime you want to change anything in your personnel policy, you have to go through the ordinance change. And so what we are doing is we're removing all of that verbiage that is what should be in just a personnel policy. We're going to remove that from our ordinance, and the ordinance is just going to reference the date that we adopted our personnel policy, and then you'll have an actual manual, which we already have one. It'll just have everything in there, and it'll reference back to state law or employment law, which is what we don't currently have. We just have a personnel policy that just says these are our rules, but we don't know if it's a state or a federal or Fair Labor Act law. We don't have any of that, so it's going to reference every law in our personnel policy. And that's what all of this is going to do when we advertise it. And so there's the memo that goes bullet point by bullet point, but see, these are all the sections of your ordinances that should not really be captured in an ordinance. It's really something that's in your personnel policy.
So it's just gonna be going off of state or federal law, correct? We're not adding nothing.
Right, we're not adding or removing anything. We're just cleaning up the verbiage, making sure that it's clear to the employees that what we are enforcing is actually a state law or what law it is. I believe that was a something that Mr. Daigle requested us to start doing.
Was nothing added by the police jury?
Nothing is added.
And I'm
all.
assuming y'all reference the law or whatever with it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they're not adding that, they're just going off.
No,
Instead
but
of having a bunch
was
of-
there pre-existing things added by the police jury, that now would be done away with?
No, not to my knowledge, no. Nothing's really being removed, it's just how it's being illustrated is what's changing.
Yeah.
And it's not particularly on this, I know I asked on a lot of other things, but I guess they're trying to clear it up. Everything we go to look into, it's all muddied up, and a lot of it don't have no legal grounds, so it shouldn't even be there, like, get it.
Well, and that's why I asked if it was something, added by the police jury, because then it is legally added by the governing body, you know, in addition to the state.
Correct. And then, so moving forward, in the event that the jury wants to add or remove or change anything in their personnel policy, it just comes to you as a vote. You don't have to go through the advertisement period or anything, you just vote to change it.
Fair enough.
As long as we're not adding nothing, and not taking nothing that was added for, you know, a problem previously.
Correct. Not doing anything like that. Just cleaning it up. Cleaning up our ordinances one section at a time.
I'll make a motion.
A motion by Mr. Mark,
Second.
second by Mr. Ron, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, consideration of president authority to sign a CEA with Venture Global for, operations of the Red Man Pump Station.
Move. I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to accept economic impact analysis proposal.
Did we get that?
We did get the proposal, I'm trying to get to it. It is 40,000, and there is interest in, the industry, two different industries that are coming together and cooperating to help fund it. And so we would, ask for permission to negotiate accept the proposal, let Dan Groff do his economic analysis statement, and then at the time that the bill is due, we do have two companies committed to covering the cost.
Oh, wow, okay. Make a motion, we accept that.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Ron, second by Mr. Sam, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to grant authority to the parish treasurer to open investment account with B1 Bank, and signatory authority to the parish administrator, treasurer, and secretary.
And so this is just some housekeeping. So traditionally, we've always had money invested in all of our banks that are located in Cameron Parish. That particular bank has changed ownership quite a bit. And the last time that we had money invested in it, it was, I think, Citibank. And we had to pull some investments out after Hurricane Laura to help fund some of our debris removal operations. So now that it's time that we're ready to reinvest some of our surplus funds, the bank name has changed. Now it's B1. So we don't technically have any authority to go open up a new account because that is technically a new bank. So we're asking for authority for us to go open an account and start investing money into that bank. We already have accounts in Sabine State Bank and Iberia Bank, the other two banks in Cameron Parish.
The only question I got on that is, takes 3 signatures?
That's, yes. It doesn't take 3, but we like to have 3.
Takes 2 of the 3, huh?
2, no.
Over a certain amount.
Oh, just Kayla's.
To what, open the account or to disperse checks, or what are we talking about?
If it was
Okay,
one
sorry.
signature, you'd have to change the wording. It'd have to be R.
No, we like to keep the treasurer, the administrator, and the secretary. Whoever's appointed in those positions, they are the ones that have the authority to change open accounts, close accounts, or change signature cards.
Takes one of the 3 or all of the 3?
All, yes.
She's asking for.
Right, move.
Okay, is that not inconvenient, though? All 3 of y'all? I mean, it's okay. I just asking.
Well, those 3 positions, once the account's open and we are all considered signers, then as we want to do things, it'll just take one signature.
Okay.
So it'll mainly be Kayla that'll be handling most of the stuff.
Right.
But it's not tied to a particular name. Your resolution will say the position. So when there's a turnover of staff, that position still maintains the authority. We just go and change the persons that has the signatory authority.
I'm good with that, I'm just saying, the way it's
just-
worded here, it says it would be 3, so I wanna make sure that, and in your own
Yep.
recording that, yes, I'm good with that.
Okay.
It's not a general fund operation anyway, it's just, you're not gonna be making checks out of it every.
Correct. It's just an investment account.
Yeah.
And, just for, the record, I guess, and I know you said we had an account with, I guess there's 3 banks in the parish, is that right? The one in Hackberry, which is
Sabine.
Sabine, and then the other one in Grand Lake.
Area, yes. We did have accounts with Capital One, but we closed them. And they closed their branch.
Okay, that's, fair enough.
I don't think it's Iberia anymore. I'm sorry. It's First Horizon now.
First Horizon.
I'll still call it Kimberly State.
Yeah.
Motion?
Move. I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Rod.
I believe it was.
Mr. Sonny?
Sonny.
Second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, consideration of resolution authorizing the Cameron Parish School Board to enter into a cooperative endeavor agreement and payment in lieu of tax agreement with Sabine Pass Liquefaction LLC.
Move.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Sam. I seen the superintendent was here earlier today.
Yeah, and it's just a technicality, because we're the governing body, we're just okaying them to do their business.
All right, here you go, Charlie. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Consideration of lease agreement with Cameron Parish 4-H Livestock Committee.
I'll make a motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to grant authority to the parish administrator to sign all documents related, to the insurance renewals.
Okay, so Mr. Sonny, or Mr. President, before y'all make a motion, you need to make sure that VFIS is done as a separate motion, because you're gonna have to decide if you're gonna accept the renewal or if you wanna take option 2. But A through D can be taken together as authority to accept the renewal.
All right, so we need a motion to accept A through D.
Make a motion to accept A through D.
Motion by Mr. Sam,
Second.
second by Mr. Johnny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, so,
So E is if you want to just accept the renewal rate, it's gonna cost you an extra $300,000 on, which is, these are your fire stations that are paying these costs, not your general fund. If you wanna take Butler's recommendation of doing the option 2, where you extended the VFIS flood insurance coverage just for an additional 30 days and pay a pro rata premium, which is like 40 grand. And then effective October 1st, you'll move over to the NFIP flood insurance program. That's option 2. And it's supposed to save you $300,000 annually, or your fire districts.
so it'll save them 300,000 annually?
Collectively, yes.
I move for option 2.
I talked to him before the meeting, and Katie, I think also he wanted to separate the equipment from, part of that is separate the equipment from, liability or something like that, where, cause it's all lumped together right now. So I've asked him if he shopped out the equipment deal, I think. And he has, and got a better, he has a better price on that. That's with option 2, right?
Option 2 is
So this motion will
more
take care of
competitive
that.
price. Same coverage, more competitive price.
All right, we need a motion for E.
I move.
I'll second it.
What's the
Mr.
motion
Sonny.
for two?
Second.
Option two.
Option two.
Who's second?
Second by Mr. Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, review and accept the monthly financial statements and budget to actual comparison.
Move.
I'll second it.
Motion by Mr. Sam, second by Mr. Mark. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion that approved bills be paid.
Move.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, funding of CBO services.
I'd like to make a motion to give Katie authority to seek out, I guess, professional services also while, advertising for the job position, full-time.
Second.
You got this money, Kayla?
Yes, sir, it's already
In the general fund.
from previous.
You got a motion by Mr. Mark,
Second.
Second.
second by Mr. Sam. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Yeah, we'll jump to the add-on. So, go to 29. Motion granting authority, to advertise notice of election to voters for the Lower Cameron Hospital Service District on Saturday, the 15th day of November 2025.
I'll move.
Motion by Mr. Mark,
Second.
second by Mr. Sonny. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion granting authority to advertise notice of election, to voters for the Gravity Drainage District number 16, Saturday, the 15th of November, 2025. Motion by Mr. Johnny,
Second.
second by Mr. Sonny. All in favor?
Aye.
Mr. Ron,
Aye.
your district. Motion carries. Authority to advertise to amend the noise ordinance, Jake brakes.
Mr. President.
What they call
Katie
these,
brought
motor brake,
some-
engine brakes?
Yeah, Katie brought something to our attention in the lunchroom, amendment to the noise ordinance. We have to have a complaint from the citizens, the sheriff's office has to have a complaint from the citizens to carry out a misdemeanor summons or to investigate or to take statements with a noise ordinance, okay? If we make a Jake brake ordinance by itself, then the deputy does not need a complaint from the citizen, they can just hear it and pull them over. So the problem with amending the noise ordinance is deputy's on the road, he hears a truck come in using Jake brake, he then has to wait. Mr. Everby, you can chime in on this if you want, Danny, you've been there. He then has to wait for a complaint to come in, maybe it will, maybe it won't, before he does anything about it. So in my opinion, I think we need to make a separate ordinance for Jake braking in whatever area we wanna make it in. Because without an ordinance for Jake braking, like I say, we have to get a complaint from a citizen. And then after we get that complaint, we have to take a statement from the citizen, do a report, and then send a misdemeanor summons. It would be a misdemeanor summons to the DA's office for them to accept or reject it. So, do you understand the difference?
I understand.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that's where we're at. I want to, Sonny, this was something you was interested in. I think we would be better ahead just making a Jake brake ordinance, and putting the signs up. I've seen those signs while I was truck driving in some different areas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, many places.
And I'm gonna make that motion. The only question I got is, in y'all's areas, guys, is there any other places that Jake breaks might wanna be restricted?
Yeah, cause we can do it all at once, cause we're gonna
Brett,
have
is
to
there
add to
anything-
the ordinance to include this.
Like you wanted to speak.
Are you aware of anything in y'all's areas? I'm not either.
We used to get complaints at the four-way stop in Creole, relevant to Jake Brady,
When
but I don't,
people was residing there, I got those complaints too, yeah. when
that's the
people-
only place I ever remember
Yeah.
getting complaints.
Brother Landry and them would, they would call me up, yeah.
Yes, sir.
This is Mr. Brady, he gives the trucks off.
Yeah, if you guys got any questions, go ahead. Cause we're happy to stop them from the top coming down and put out enough propaganda with everybody to tell them, hey guys, you need to do a better job. I don't think that changes anything from your perception on getting an ordinance. I don't wanna change any of that stuff.
Hey, Mr. Fred, who you with?
Venture Global.
Okay.
So we can kind of start from the beginning of it and stop the suppliers and stop the folks from doing it, coming down. Again, I don't want to change any of your philosophies here, but completely support putting out signs or doing anything else we need to do to stop it in areas that you guys have complaints or that you feel is appropriate. Totally fine with it.
Okay, so you gonna do it parish-wide?
I can do it parish-wide, yes, absolutely.
But, I still would
If
like.
they're my suppliers, I can do it.
Right, I still would like to
any
have
place
an
in
ordinance in camera on Main Street, all the way to the Y, to the ferry.
I'd like to see it at the four-way, the caution light, and the Y.
And the Y used to be bad.
Yeah,
So the Y to the ferry and the four-way stop, is that what you said?
yeah, and it's just, that's where most of the traffic's gonna be using them.
Creole?
Yeah, the four-way or the overhead light in Creo, the caution light in Creo, and the Y is on the borderline of me and Sonny's.
So the Y to the ferry. Okay. Four-way and caution light.
And it's just, here lately, the traffic.
You can send your people notice now,
Three, four in
Yeah.
the morning, you up.
The notice is gonna go out either way,
yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah, so this will go in the paper,
Yeah,
and we'll
it just,
adopt it next month, so go ahead and
Yeah,
give them
but
one.
we'll give them the warning, put it out there, and then essentially as we ramp and sort of other things come on and other traffic studies come on, we'll do the same thing and we'll keep it going out in other areas we may see. Cause we may see additional ones depending on how traffic flows at the different locations based on feedback from the traffic studies or other folks, so, yeah. no problem.
We have to have signs out for them to
Sure.
know.
Yeah.
Once a couple of tickets goes out, I believe that word will get around, you know.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you, Brett, appreciate it.
Appreciate you, sir.
While, y'all know, they'd already supposedly taken care of the lights. I don't know if it was last night, if they were still there, but they were supposed to be moving that light that was in his window.
Well, I'd like Katie to get with Chris on that,
Yeah, 'cause that was this morning, he did a live.
and if you can do it, what,
You got it, the light was still on this morning?
Yes.
Okay, but they said they,
Mr. Brent,
Alex.
was you in here when the guy was talking about the lights in his windows?
I wasn't, but I got the.
Okay, he's on School Street, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then
He's straight across, from where.
We're gonna get with the sheriff also, but
Yeah.
I mean, if anything we can do to kinda
Got it.
help him out, you know,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
We'll go back through and look at all the lights and all the different locations. I think there's a few that we weren't sure with who had it, if it was Jeff Davis had it or a different person, so we're trying to make sure that all of them. And obviously, we talked to Jeff Davis on their project too, so if there's one that maybe somebody had rented and they left it and thought it was ours, or they thought it was this one, we'll get that taken care of too.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man.
This one is at, right there to go down to y'all's road.
On this Jake Break ordinance, Mark, you want it at the, at Creo at the red light?
Yeah, in Creo, at the caution light and the Y, just 'cause there's residents there and here lately with the traffic and it's a bad time, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, that's all you hear is.
Yeah,
And
we'll have to get with the.
Mr. Sonny from the ferry
to the caution light.
to the caution light.
Ferry to the
Okay,
Y.
hold
I
up,
tell you
hold
what,
up.
that's even better.
Hold up.
Go from the Y to the ferry. How
To the
about
Y to the ferry.
There you
Okay,
go.
so,
To the
the
A.
four-way in Creo, the
Why not?
caution light in Creo, and from the Y to the ferry,
There
is
you
on
go.
82.
Y
Good, that's my motion.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Sonny, got a motion by Mr. Sonny,
I second it.
second by Mr. Mark.
Also, Katie and Mary, we're gonna, once we get it, we have to get with the judge to set the fine amount. We have to put the fine amount in there.
Got it, Chair.
And that won't bite you.
Is the police jury getting that money?
A share of it.
I got a motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All right, President authority to sign the right-of-way agreement for the Red Man Pump Station improvements and upgrades and all associated work. So we couldn't stay on the right-of-way, Kara? I was
No, it's
actually
gonna
had a
be,
while
we're,
ago.
we're gonna be a little bit outside, so,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll make that motion.
And is this a additional cost? I don't see anything here. Okay.
It's okay.
Got a motion by Mr. Sonny,
I second it.
second by Mr. Mark, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to adjourn? Motion by Mr. No, I'll skip the, do we have an executive session?
You need to make a decision and just.
I don't think we have.
I don't have any other.
Anything that?
Katie, oh, we supposed to, I'm sorry.
We got time, we run there a little hour, Katie, we told her every month we would check in with her. Unless she don't want us to.
It's up to you.
Do you have anything that you want to talk about? I don't. I'm good.
I'm good too. Keep up the good work.
Need to do anything?
Just make a motion to not go into executive session.
All right, Sonny?
Move.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Sonny, second by Mr. Mark, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Motion to adjourn.
Move.
By Mr. Mark, second by Mr. Sam, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.